What's up, gang? What's going on? How everybody doing? Oh yeah, I hope y'all cool. Yeah, we had to go live, you know what I'm talking about? Cause all this evidence point back to Bree Bree, Mariah, Monifa, and those dudes at the party with Irene them folks. Yeah. And the video support that shit. They want us to believe that when she was walking the halls, nobody didn't see her. And clearly the Payal gang seen everybody on the footage. Even the guests, like, okay, y'all lied. We seen her walking. When you got witnesses and suspects lobbing around. Then we got to prove what time you turned the camera off and what time you turned the camera on. That's our proof that the court needs to take consideration. And I believe they already did. Cause that show proof what time the camera was turned off and what time the camera was turned on. Alright. None of this wouldn't have happened. None of this would have happened if Mariah would have squashed the beef that's with Kenneka Jenkins. That's the reason why Kenneka ain't here today. Because of Mariah and Rico. And keep this in mind. Rico is Bree Bree cousin. So now you should understand Bree Bree will have no problem going along with this little evil ass plan. Okay? Irene knew what was going to happen because when she got there to the room, it's her folks, and Mariah and them gang. That was a dead giveaway. You get there, you in the room, you going live, but them Irene niggas in the party. In your live video that you claiming that's your birthday. So no wonder why Kenneka was pressured all in that fucking room. We know the minute Kenneka arrived there, 15 minutes later, all the ops showing up. The video support that. Even the paperwork support that. All right? Keep this in mind. We got a connection when it comes to the staff members. Cause the girl that work in the kitchen, the girl that's a chef, now you get the idea how the kitchen became about. Now you understand, like, oh shit, no wonder why they choose the kitchen. You got access to it. You got a person in the room that got access to a kitchen. A freezer at that. Now I know in the beginning everybody was like, yeah, man, Monifa got a job there. Y'all know the rumors that were going around with like, yeah, Monifa worked there. Then, I thought Irene worked there because, she got a security background and you know what I'm saying, and she deal with hotels all the time, right? But coming to find out, they probably weren't the one that were working there. The girl that was working there the whole time was in the bathroom. So look, when I show y'all this shit, right? Not the paperwork, not right now. But let me go to this shit. Y'all remember this the video Larry Rogers, when he did his investigation, we already know what he finna say. Who was in the kitchen when Kenneka was walking around there, y'all? I just want y'all to listen and pay attention to this shit and watch I pull this receipt up.
Although we're still in the preliminary stages of the investigation, but we have gathered, fortunately, more video than they initially released, and it gives us a better picture of what was going on around the hotel. Amazingly, it seems to me that there were hotel staff that I would expect she should have encountered because she was in their actual operating kitchen. She was in several hotels.
First of all, she in the operating kitchen. Jack.
And we can see in various portions of the video footage employees that would have been in some of the same rooms that she was in as she kind of went through the rooms.
So you see that they would have been in the same rooms. Did you see any interaction between her and hotel staff in the footage that you watched?
I did not see any interaction, and we'll have to follow up with identifying the names of those employees to see exactly what they saw. But again, in the kitchen, for instance, you see someone in there mopping the kitchen. Also in the kitchen, you see someone who appears to be preparing some food. These are people who you would expect to have encountered her or at a minimum seen her as she went through the kitchen area.
So were they seen in the same frames as Kenneka, or they're just seen in other video in the kitchen around the same time? I'm just trying to piece together whether or not they actually may have laid eyes on her.
I cannot say that they laid eyes on her because they are not in the same frame.
Okay.
Keep this in mind. What they listen to the slick talk. Okay, you got an employee in the kitchen, Kenneka in the kitchen. So they like, oh, okay, that's on video. No doubts about that. So they gonna slick say, was Kenneka in the same frame with the employee? Meaning that you will see Kenneka and the employee together. But since they ain't seen in the same frame, but they in the room. They just like they saying, think about it, the bathroom. You know both of us in the bathroom and the camera, you know what I'm saying, showing both of us going in the bathroom. But it don't show us on the same frame together. You see what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying, right? So they're just like when Kenneka walking in the kitchen, you see her, put it like this here, Kenneka could walk in the same direction the employee went. You go first, I go second. Long as we ain't seen on camera together. So that's why he trying to make it seem like, damn, he must have missed it. And we need to ask them what they saw. Right? So look, check this out again. This very important when a lawyer saying this shit.
Again, that's going to require further investigation, but those are some of the things that we're looking into.
There's a man who says that he's working with the family, Andrew Holmes, who's a community activist. He claims that the police department actually showed him some video, and that in that video he saw Kenneka walking into the freezer. Did you see any of that in the video that you were shown?
We did not, and that was a huge bone of contention, quite frankly. It's not clear to us why they showed video footage to anyone other than the family, before the family, and then that claim that he saw her walk into the freezer on video was something we requested and never received, and it appears that was not accurate.
There's also, as we watch this video, obviously when we see Kenneka in the video earlier in the night versus the way we see her walking, she's clearly impaired later on in the evening. I know her mom says that friends said she had, quote, 1 cup. What was that 1 cup of? Was it alcohol? Is the thinking that perhaps that may have been laced with something?
Yeah, that's something that we have not been able to verify or validate yet. She is.
It's been confirmed now that there was a date rape drug. It's confirmed now.
Disoriented as you see her walk through the hallways, and that should have been apparent to anyone who encountered her. Let me also point out, you mentioned video footage of the kitchen. That is not the kitchen where she was ultimately found. She was found.
Listen to this shit, bro.
In an abandoned kitchen that apparently has not been used for years, but for some unknown reason, the hotel left available and accessible, and for an even stranger reason, they seem to leave a freezer on in the back corner of that abandoned kitchen. So those are things, trying to figure out.
So we'll know how they knew about the abandoned kitchen, where they took her to. Think about this, gang. If you got the dudes that was at the party, right, and they snatched her out the elevator, they took her to different rooms, right, the 11th floor and the 6th floor. Why would they risk bringing Kenneka on the lower level, right? If they don't know it's somebody down there, why would take Kenneka in the kitchen if you don't even know it's somebody working in the kitchen? That's the scary part about the whole case. Like, why would they bring Kenneka out the elevator, walk her to a kitchen, and if you don't even know employees or security back there? That's the scary part about it. So that means why would those dudes would escort her that way? You already got her in the room concealed. Why bring her out of there into an abandoned kitchen? That didn't even make any sense. But now it makes sense to me now. Cause think about this shit, what Larry Rogers just said. Hold on, guys. Damn, bro, I knew it. Hold on. Watch this. I'm finna show y'all this receipt right here. Damn, man, I already had my shit set up. Why would bring Kenneka to a kitchen if you don't know nobody working in you don't know if you finna bump into somebody?
Hey, Epic Boomer.
Hold on, let me find it this way, gang. Hold on. Now look what was put out before Larry Rogers even made the statement about it was an employee in the kitchen. Y'all just heard what Larry Rogers just said. It's confirmed that Kenneka is in the same room with the employee, where it's a camera in, but they ain't on the same frame. But they in the same room. So that means if Kenneka walking on the camera, somebody could be standing up under the camera, telling her to go that way or this way, right? So once you read this shit, bro, why this makes sense? I can only do this one time. I see a lot of video with music playing, the ones that go live for views. I seen the officer. I seen you talk to the officer who was here, and I know exactly who you talking about because we came back here, and they came back here to ask some of us, some of they seen your video. They talked it to anyone on Facebook or YouTube about that officer, right? So you mentioned the cop Travis. He is one. He is the one in your comment, right? Keep that name in mind, Travis. They said that is the first name they wanted to know if you heard any other employees gossiping about that office. So when I think about that shit, I think about this. My bad, y'all. Cause I supposed to have it all. I had it all set up, but when I get, you know what I'm talking about. I think about when I see that. I think about this police officer. Look, and they said he worked with Rosemont, and we already know the security guard we seen that worked for Rosemont, right? So they said find one of the videos that show around 1:30 and go to the north front desk. I think there is a guy who mentioned in one of the videos the security looks suspicious. You see the computer screen? It is a one of the good videos and a clear view. The motion sensors alert security called. The security was called because a lot of motion sensors was going off and they had no one watching the pool at that time of night, and the kitchen too was closed, right? You see the security get big eyed and start writing down things. He's not signing a check. He is writing down each camera system that's on the camera. Now look, let's pay attention to this video, right? Cause this when Irene is finna come down. Y'all remember Irene came down, then well look at the time on this shit. At 1:25, and we gonna watch this motherfucker to 1:40. Cause once you look at the time, you gotta think about it. You should know when Mariah pulling up. Everything I showed y'all on that video I just released. Now watch this. Heard what Larry Rogers just said. Look, security. That's Bree right there at the top of the screen. Remember the dude that came to the front desk, looked like he was a piece of delivery, and he got the, you know what I'm talking about? So boom, y'all remember that man when before Green showed up, it's a dude finna come down and he had to deliver to a room. So let's watch the video. Look, that's what I'm saying. If you've been sticking with me for a minute, you know why that trans lady, she is not a part of nothing. She a witness. She witnessing everything what's going on. She just didn't know what the fuck was going on at the time. Right? Cause this the part. If you don't understand what's going on now, man, I feel sorry for you. But Irene finna go live at 136. We just heard what you call said, Larry Rogers said. You know what time Kenneka gonna be walking to be in the same front with in the same room with the employee in the kitchen. So you got this translator that's down here on her phone, right? She fucking off on her phone. Remember what Miss Teresa was on the phone with the dispatcher, and remember what was said to the dispatcher of another lady that was on the elevator at the same time when Kenneka was on there, right? I don't know how some of y'all be thinking. Once you compare all of that together, Mariah on the way. This why Bree and them waiting on Mariah and them in the lobby. Make sure she get the parking ticket and valet parking. Meaning that when Mariah came up there, do you know what valet parking is? On the ground level. Not the lower level. It's on the ground level, meaning that when she come in the parking garage, she going down. Right? So look, the translator, she just there at the right time to be seeing this shit. She overheard the conversation about her standing right there. She done heard everything. Look, she'll be the ears to tell us what the fuck they were talking about at their front desk, bro. She knows it is fuck. And then, and then you see how she was talking to the motherfucker that was at the party, like she trying to see what the fuck going on. She been over. If you ask me. So look, you got front desk already on the move, right? Cause I was like, look, I was like, damn. When I was watching this at one something, when I was blind to this shit, I'm like, why front desk can't be still in, you know what I'm saying, in one spot right down this time? Then it started making sense. Cause if French case said they were watching on cameras of me, hotel employees already aware of their room starting with the 7th. So they kept a close eye on that room. It ain't no telling what happened on the 8th. You know what I'm saying? The 7th, the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th, 12th, 13th, all the way to the 15th. So boom, you got her down here at the front desk, the train. Then you got people waiting in the fucking at the front desk, right? We don't keep an eye on the front desk. There you go right there, right? Something got his attention, and we already know what got his attention. So look, I'm skipping it. Now it's exactly 1:30. It's exactly 1:30. So when you go back to what Sandra Rose said about 1:30, what was going on with Kenneka, think about this. That's probably when everything started at 1:30 in the hallway. Because according to the police reports, you got a whole lot of niggas in the hallway by the elevators. And they beat too. This round about this same time, you gonna see a gang of niggas. When you get off on that 9th floor round about this time, you finna see a gang of niggas out there. That's what drawing a whole lot of attention. And then look, all the customers coming in, right? So once you think about it, like, damn, when a young nigga snatch her, they already got her in the room. Why would they bring her out the room, get risk of getting caught, and go into a kitchen? Unless she with staff members. You see what I'm saying? And then he won't even look suspicious. Then you got straight drop in the lobby with his kids and his fat ass baby mom. Right? This at 1:30. Then he dressed up like these niggas. Like he a blood or something, a vice lord or something. You know what I'm talking about? So he made sure that these kids got their hoodies on. He got these kids covered up like a motherfucker, right? So boom. Now we at 133. Pay attention to this shit, bro. Translator saying something straight drop. Y'all see this shit, right? And he got his laptop in his hand. Look, this nigga even got a laptop in his motherfucking hand, bro. No, I'm talking about. I see that nigga. Then look, he jumping on the phone. Soon he get to talking straight drop people, right? So look how nosy she is. Now he down the number for her. I was finna say, check this out. Straight drop coming holler at the front desk. Bam. He finna pop the computer screen down. Yeah, if I ain't little color difference, you got different steps. You got gold spot, TVL, CVL, IVL, UVL, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I know the colors black and gold and they don't do shit. They wear red. Shit, I was Vilo down here where I was Vilo, I go around black and gold too. You know what I'm talking about? TVL, they color yellow, ain't it? The certain Vilo, inside Vilo. I'm telling y'all, she do know something because listen to this. If you put yourself in her shoes, she at the front desk where you gonna be you seeing the suspects, right? You seeing them coming to the front desk, you overheard a conversations, you know what I'm talking about, and then you gonna start to know because keep this in mind, you already know they got a party up there, right? So boom, cause keep this in mind. We weren't there that night. You can just imagine who called the noise complaint. How loud was the music really was? Or was it the music was the loud noise? Maybe it was another loud noise. And you show asking me questions. How many calls she making at one time in the morning? If you ask me, she probably trying to call that little, her side piece, one of those little boys. Like, man, look, I got the room. You coming up or what? He probably ain't picking up the phone, left on standby. It could be anything. He could be out. She could be on the humbug. So she could look. She had to call on she had to switch from her cell phone, whatever it was. He started picking up on her phone, and she started using the goddamn the hotel phone. Hi guys, what's up, guys? Guys. So look, she on the phone 1:30. What is it? 1:39, 1:40. Damn, I need that other computer screen. I need the other north. I need the northwest camera. That's what I need to see. Damn, not this one. I need that other camera. I knew I was missing something. Cause that's what you're on the computer screen with. So look, then this when Mariah coming in the door, right? So Mariah showing up at 1:45. They already knew what was going on the night floor. This case said they watching the camera, round about this time. Boom, 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 let me skip it.
I buy the same products you do, only I get them much cheaper. I save hundreds of dollars a month by doing this one simple trick.
Halloween is coming up. Why not throw a bash that your guests will never?
So you got this person saying, look, the security guy get big eyed and start writing down things and signing check. Cause they said that's when all the motion sensor was going off at 1:30. Think about this. Remember the video I was showing y'all of the freight elevator? Now you know why the time skip. Now you know why the time skipping once you read this shit. The motion sensor was going off around about 1:30 at that time, and nobody was watching the pool. So once you go back to the freight elevators, you know what I'm saying? I showed you the time skip. So that means somebody was already on the move even before Kenneka was finna come out the room. Now listen to this shit. The security went and got her from the room by the freezer. So that means those little niggas, or whatever happened, the little niggas escorted her to the kitchen, and that's when they did a body swap and gave her to security. Cause that's what they sound like, and they saying the security name is Travis. It's Travis. He said when he got her from the room in the freezer, he walked her to her room. He was walking her to her room. He know them. The girl wanted to go to the parking lot. She pulled away and made it outside. So when you think about Frank's case statement, play game. Look, the dude snatched her on the elevator. It was two black hoodies and a red hoodie. Because Monique and Shamaya, when they brought her out, Shamaya went back inside the room while the boys were snatching Kenneka in the elevator while Monique was walking back in the room right behind Shamaya saying Kenneka gone. And that's why Irene was like, damn, how she gone so fast? Bitch, you were just outside the door. Cause soon when they came and put their hands on Kenneka, that's when she mobbed back in the room and said, Kenneka gone. Then they escorted Kenneka to the 11th floor and then to the 6th floor. Then once they were left out the room on the 6th floor, they began using stairwells. So when they started using the stairwell, that's when Kenneka popped up at the ramp. Popped up at the ramp. But you still got elevator footage, right? So where do the elevator footage come in with that part? So think about this. Security went and got her by the freezer. She made it outside. That's why I showed y'all when the security lights start flashing. Why else the security lights will be flashing? Not only this, when they dropped her off in the kitchen for the security to get her, you see the red reflection were exactly 3:30 at the back door. At the back door, exactly at 3:30. Exactly 3:30, you got the red hot jersey at the back door being seen while the red hoodie is escorting Kenneka through the hallway because that's who paid for Kenneka about the $200 that he was going to give to Monique. So right about this time, at 1:45, Mariah showed up. Once it comes to the footage, why did the footage cut off at that time? And that's the time that we need. Then you got to download the other file to continue watching the motherfucker. But this is a brand new shift though. They acting like this shit run on a VCR tape. Like, damn, give me another VCR tape. We ain't got that much now. Man, that shit rolling. So look. Security went and got her from the room. He walked outside. He know them. The girl wanted to go to the parking lot. She pulled away, made it outside. They would be in the kitchen upstairs. That's where the camera is. That's in the red zone. That's why I showed you the police report. Why they called that the crime scene. Why else the report? In the police report, they would call that that's the crime scene, but the camera won't even be able to catch. Cause it didn't even work at the time. That's a damn lie. Those camera were working, would have caught the fight, and her made it outside by the back door. So boom. Now you ain't got no choice, depending on how far she made it in the parking lot. Now they redirect her route toward the pool area. So that means the security guard, look, no wonder. You will see this shit. Hold on, gang. Let me show y'all this shit. Watch this. Check this out, right? I'm finna just go straight to it. Everything I'm telling y'all, I got everything they can bag this shit up. We gonna go to what's in the kitchen. Hold on, I got to find it. Hold on, guys. If that ain't true, somebody will have plans with her. If you got pillows in the fucking kitchen, you damn near had it already set up. So once you think about this, right? Once you think about this shit, you got somebody, security made a deal with one of them niggas too, bro. And he know them, he ain't even got to make a deal. He just knew what they was up to and knew what was gonna happen. So he set it up like, let me go on down here and this little area, and I'm gonna get my rocks out down here. And then Kenneka get down there and shit like not again and broke away from him. Broke away from him and she made it outside game. Why would pillows be in the fucking kitchen in the first place? They done broke the code. This is a violation. You see what I'm saying? You get written up for this shit, bro. That's a code enforcement violation. And then look. She made it away, but he brought her back inside. She kept saying, no, I'm not going back up there. Back up there. One time she said really loud, get the fuck off my arm. So her friend, the best friend, came downstairs because we called them. They walked her outside. Then the other guy with long hair came out with his friends. I showed y'all some of that on the video. I be mad at motherfucker if you forgot about this shit, bro. The video supporting everything that I done put out. No one knows what happened after that. And that's the part that I be confused on. Don't y'all know when it come to that part, that's when it comes to the part about how she got back in the freezer. You see what I'm saying? That's the part that others had a hard time trying to figure out, okay, she made it outside. How the fuck she end up back in the freezer? So that's when I get the Prince K letter. He said, okay, boom. What the security did what make it so bad? He said this is what the other security guard telling him. He said, man, they done beat her up from the parking lot. Drug her to the pool area. Right? And I show y'all videos. Look, matter of fact, check this out. Look at this shit, bro. This the whole camera. Let's start from 1 o'clock and look what the video shows. This all your receipts right here. Yeah, she was beating her by Cause look, the only reason why I believe he in the Kenneka Jenkins report, cause he probably one that made the complaint about all those niggas outside the room, standing by the elevators, right? Cause why else would he be in the reports? You see them? They got his picture all in the reports. So he could be actually a witness. Because I remember the last time I asked this question, I had some undercover haters and shit talking about, man, you know, that's such and such and that's such and such. And I'm like, what? They do look like such and such, Travis Burke and all that Alderman Burke. That's what these folks do, man. They disguise themselves like subscribers and try to mislead you, bro. So look, boom, 117, he worked. But notice everybody that's going to the party before they go to Irene party, you don't think this suspicious? If everybody that came to Irene party, the first place they even stop before they get to her room, they stop at the kitchen first. Bro, they stopped at the kitchen first before they even walked to her fucking room, bro. You see what I'm saying? So they just symbolize and let me know that they actually knew a motherfucker worked in the kitchen and on the security team. You just showed me that somebody you know they worked there. This is 120. All right, these little white girls come in. This 130. Straight y'all come back in. With his laptop in his hand, looking at the camera. Wearing a Cincinnati hat. Wearing a Cincinnati hat. I wanna know why he got a Cincinnati hat on. All right. 140. Every come right. With Charlotte. And keep this in mind. Hollywood, that ugly ass nigga, that's his baby mama. And look who she come in with. The ops, Mariah, bro. So, boom. If you read the report, when they come back to 145, Fresh K said, man, look, there was so many niggas in that hallway drinking and smoking publicly in the hallway. So when you get off on the elevator, his gang of niggas up there. At this time, Irene Live just ended. Before it ended, Monifa told everybody, me and Kenneka about to come outside. So now you can see they about to bump heads. And look, when Shemaya showed up, when they showed up, right? When Mariah showed up with Irene cousin. Look, check this out. Bree got out of there. Bree got out of there, bro. And and she just had Rico baby. She just had Rico baby. So she would be the one that's still breastfeeding, right? So look, 154, Kenneka is left in the room with Shemaya, Irene, Monifa, all Mariah homeboys, and Mariah popping up, right? Bree come back. Check this out. So Bree in the room with them. So Kenneka at this time already been knew what it was. It was a text I already sent out to her family. Then they was on the phone on the girl. If you ask how she made it outside, and then the police report was that when you go back to it, she said she ready to go. But she didn't even have a phone then. Somebody else was sending that text, right? So look, 216, they leave out the room. Now that's Tenasia. This the girl who T.Y. supposed to be fucking with this burgundy shirt, this jacket right here on. This T.Y. girl, that's his sister Tenasia, and this Tenasia girlfriend. Look what time they leaving out. Exactly at 2:20, right? So it ain't hard to peep this game. They leave, time still. So look, when they leave, right? Look what else happening. Watch this. Damn, man, that's why I hate these goddamn things, bro. I'm trying to do none of this. Since they leaving, I'm finna find it in a minute, gang. Give me 1 second. Look, y'all see that Tanasia, her girlfriend, and T.Y. girlfriend leave out the room for a hot second, and Bree, Mike, and Cece leave out. Look what's going around that Tucson, bro. Look at now you see this shit. Why Pucky will be in the paperwork. Cause remember, he connected to the gay dude that rented the room. The gay dude was in the car with Jalen Ford and Eugenia Walker. Eugenia Walker got killed in the car wreck, right? So look, y'all just seen everybody break a count at Tucson. At Tucson. Kenneka and Mariah could be in that whole fighting right now. could be in that whole fire right now. We don't know. So they come in down there 10 minutes later with cups in their hand. $232. Now Kenneka is being escorted to the 11th and the 6th floor. Why y'all think they probably had to get her out of their room? They could have busted that girl's head in the room, bruh. $240. And remember, they said the security motion sensors were going off between the hours of 1 o'clock, right? So 30 minutes after that, here goes Charlotte, baby daddy, in the blue hoodie. Charlotte baby daddy is in the blue hoodie, and she coming in with Mariah folk. This is our Mariah and Rico and them folk, gang. You can't act dumb no more now. So boom, they showing up right after when she come up out the room, and they already got cups in their hand, bro. So if you mean to tell me where they got these cups at, 'cause every cup I seen look identical to what the hotel got. So I don't even believe they just even getting there. Ain't nobody showing up at no party at no 3 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody showing up at no party at no 3 o'clock in the morning. Then Irene got everybody believing, yeah, the party done died down, right? It's going on 3 something. That's when everybody get to leave. Shit, everybody look like they coming in to me. And they stopping by the kitchen. Look, I'm gonna play this video. Now that's your proof they know a motherfucker in the kitchen, bro. So this shit got to be real. Once you go to this shit, the security guy, he know them. That's where the security booth at. I just showed you Hollywood, ugly ass up there, motherfucker. That's him in the blue hoodie. Then look what he say. Look, boom. There is people in that kitchen every single day. Yes, it is up on discussion, but it's also a shortcut. This person even telling you it's people in the kitchen, bro. It's people already in the kitchen. I mean, we use it to cross to the other side. You know, so we don't have to walk the long way or way around. We can just cut through. All us do. So if you know the layout, you can relate to this shit. You see what I'm saying? This when you need to learn the layout. Cause you will understand what she talking about or what he talking about. We don't know. She was dead in the kitchen and we knew our work would be on the news. Then they were saying no one couldn't find her. And we all thought her friend must have taken her to the hospital. To the hospital. What that sound like? Somebody moved the body. Somebody moved the body from the original crime scene to the stage crime scene. our hotel has a contract with a company, and when a camera is not working, the signal stops transmitting. The company alert the hotel and set a date to come and repair what's wrong. They have to tell us when the camera go out if for safety purpose. The first shift said when her family showed up asking about the camera, they was all told not to speak to any of them and report if we see them in the hallway. Now, why would they do that? Because Trey Gang show y'all proof that you still have party goers in room 926 on the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, all the way to the 15th. Just the men. Watch this when they say about her, who she with. Just the men, meaning more than one, that took her to the kitchen with the security guard. Her friend said they was going up to get her things. Don't it make sense when when Irene told her, y'all better go look for her? Kenneka getting beaten up at the back door around 3-some, and mysteriously, that's when Monique will come back in the room asking for the phone. Look how the time falling in place with this shit. That means that's when Kenneka, that's when Monique brought her to the pool area. That's when they went up there to go get her phone. And then that's when they called Bree Bree. And that's when Bree Bree showed up at 3:31. Look how the time fitting this crime together. Yes, absolutely. The long hair African man, he's been here before. A lot of us him know him. That's the dude that was in the gray hoodie with the long dreads that came in and got Monique. You see what I'm saying? Why would the gray hoodie come back in the hotel just to bring Shamaya and Monifa and Bree outside? And nobody don't know why the fuck they was outside to go do what? I'm reading this shit. I'm kind of understanding what the fuck going on there. See what I'm talking about? Y'all see, this the type of shit that I be talking about. I'm being honest. I don't know. The first year said the manager did go to the lady, one lady in housekeeping, who had a very hard time understand English. Guess what Trey Gang showed? I showed y'all the housekeeping lady that Rico had wiping out fingerprints, DNA off the back door. Look at this shit, bro. Man, look. Check this shit out. Watch this. You want to know what lady she talking about? Remember in the beginning, once you read the report, they interviewed the housekeeper lady. Can anybody tell me what the housekeeper lady said in her interview? Her police report. Her police report. And you better know this shit, bro. Hold on, y'all. Watch this. It's gotta be down here. Right here. No, not this one. No, I need the other John. Damn, bro. What that John at? See, this would be making my job hard, bro. Cause I shouldn't have to do all this shit. I showed this shit so many times, and then this shit just really putting itself together. Is this it? Look, right here. Here we go, right here. I'm finna go clean to the timeline. Look, you got people going to the pool area, right? Look how the pool area is drawing a crowd. I ain't gonna tell you what the fuck's over there. Figure that shit out. And then look who finna show up. This where the fight will be happening at back here. So here go the lady. I follow this lady every move, right? That's why I can understand this shit. I'm being honest. I don't know. The first shift said the manager did go get one of the, and she on the first shift. When it got the housekeeper who had a hard time understanding English, after what Risco made her do, guess what she did? She went back to her country. She left soon after that happened. But I came to say exactly why or what. Why do you think that lady left the motherfucking country, bro? And if you watch this whole footage all night, you see what I'm saying? If you watch this footage all night, bro, you understand why she right here wiping this shit down. These doors, right by the pool area. And look who closely gonna walk up behind her. Shortly gonna be in the video. Risco. Risco and straight drop. So when everybody started going over there to the pool, being nosy, they saw the lady over there cleaning and rubbing the goddamn glass doors down. Ain't no telling what she doing on the outside of this clear though, cause look how they got the brightness set up on it. So you won't even be able to see outside, bruh. This is a glass window. And you mean to tell me you can't even see out there, John? At this time? It ain't no possible way that motherfucker supposed to be bright like that, bro. Risco made her do some fucked up ass shit. Cause look, if you see her right in the hour, think about this. Think about this, right? Why not look at it like this? This round about the same time, you still gonna have to be covering up the murder scene, bruh. I'm concerned about what time this watch say and what time on the footage it say. Did either 9 in the morning or 9 at night, bruh. And then look, this to show you proof that these people is in the cool. If straight drop no Risco, then you got people at the pond that know people that work there. This is a ratchet ass hotel. They're gonna straight drop right here. So you mean to tell me if you got this going on, what the fuck you call this then? If you trying to, everybody talking about the time on the watch, look what time it is on the footage. And we know Kenneka is in this fucking area, bruh. In this area. That shit could go together. Know what I'm talking about? And then you got all the attention at the pool area. And then he said there was no motherfucking pool game. This look like this nigga caught red-handed either way it go. Look how much evidence surrounding Straight Drop, bro. Look how much evidence that's surrounding Straight Drop that nobody else ain't talking about. Look how much motive Mariah had to killing Kenneka, and she had her weak ass Rico weak ass friends that did the shit. And they took advantage of that girl because they couldn't do it in the hood because you can't catch her slipping in the neighborhood. You had to lure that girl out her hood to the common road, my bro. That's the only way you gonna do something to her. You just can't run up to Kenneka in her own neighborhood, bro. That means they let me know she wasn't even going out there to fuck with them on the west side. Sound like to me, Kenneka wasn't going over there to fuck with them folks. They had the man come to my party type shit and come on, girl, and all this old dumb shit, bro. That's why that shit happened in the hotel. She ended up in the motherfucking freezer. Then this person said, see, he went to the cameras on this John. He went on the tent on this John. But watch this. 3:04, they leave again, bruh. They finna have front row seats to the fight. Keep this in mind. Before they even go to the kitchen, look where this bitch going. Straight to the kitchen. At least they heading their way. So if you gonna need access to the kitchen, you gotta wait till this bitch go back down. She the one who really got to let you in. You know what I'm talking about? And she laughing about something, bruh. Whatever. Look, she laughing hard as fuck that she can't even stand up and walk straight. And then look, I used to think this was Eugenia Walker. Right here in the black plan with the white top. That ain't even Eugenia Walker. That's the Kavana Mays. That's Bree cousin. That girl name is in the report. I showed y'all this shit, bro. Then I was looking in the comments and he still had people talking about Eugenia Walker. Man, that's the Kavana girl. Her last name Mays. She related to Bree. So this Rico cousin and Bree cousin. Walking with Tanasia and them, bruh. With T.Y. girlfriend. That's why it was so many narratives on these folks in T.Y. live video. Ooh, you see Tanasia bringing out the cup? She finna go drug Kenneka up. Nah, she went straight over there to Mariah. The girl in the kitchen followed right behind her. See what I'm saying? Then look, shortly after this, the other bitch is coming in. This the girl in the white t-shirt who the news was talking about. Look what's going on in the lobby. That's why that girl going to the front desk, bruh. And then, don't you know the sad part about it? Cause at this point in time, the court admitted, Crown Plaza admitted, Irene admitted, everybody admitted they knew Kenneka was in danger. Everybody admitted that, bruh. At this time when Kenneka missing, bruh. That's why she finna be in the kitchen 30 minutes early before Kenneka even showed up. That's why these niggas coming from the kitchen, bruh. Coming from the kitchen way. And then make it so bad, he come in the lobby, and what a coincidence. You got, in case anything go wrong, you got a lookalike. A Kenneka lookalike come in, talk to him, and they go outside. Set up in your face. So y'all just see what happened on the camera, right? Look at the time. Andrew Holmes said Kenneka was in the lobby at 3:20. Look what the clock do. Skip right over 3:20. See that? He said at 3:20 Kenneka was in that lobby, bro. So why they skipped over that? Look. Since it skipped, a whole lot could have happened right there, bro. So at this time, Kenneka must have to been in the lobby for real for the time to skip. What if that motherfucker didn't skip and you see her walking through that motherfucker for real? That's why they said in the beginning, it's video of Kenneka that was encountered by security. Hold on. Remember this shit? Even that Tammy Rowland lady told y'all, bruh. When they gonna show us the video that Kenneka contacted security? There go Risco. On the walkie-talkie, talking to Straight Drop now, King Rob now. And why would he be having to talk to them? Cause once you think about it, bro, Straight Drop, King Rob know these hot ass little girls and be fucking on these little ass girls and boys. So if you put these females in some shit, you gonna have to stick around to cover up for the hoes, you, and the staff. And everybody that was in on this shit, bruh. They can't let you go nowhere. So the time skip in the lobby. Now Kenneka is on the elevator because that's when the witness told me Teresa. Yeah, I seen Tug, you know what I'm saying, getting off on the 11th floor shit. So the time skip in the lobby at 3:20. So they had to get back on the elevator for this lady. I already seen Kenneka on the 11th floor. And guess what else this lady said? She seen Kenneka downstairs in the lobby. You know what I'm talking about? Then man popping up in this bitch. So look how I just showed you the cameras. I just showed how it just unfolded. Look, y'all gonna meet me in the kitchen. All right, bitch, we finna go on down there in the kitchen right now. Where y'all niggas at? Hey, look, we finna come in through the back door. We finna act like we just getting there. You know what I'm talking about? So boom, man come in. Man come in, these three little young niggas, teenagers, and these teenagers, Jack, stopping at the front desk. And guess what the front desk told them to go? They back there in the kitchen or at the garden patio or at the pool area. Either way it go, he pointed to the back where Kenneka gonna be at. So if they looking for Kenneka, and if these niggas looking for Kenneka, front desk just told them where to go get her at, where to find her at, bro. How would he know that? Cause somebody already telling. security know them. He know them. So he gonna be in close communication with these folks. Then they gonna be comfortable going up to the front desk. Check this out. What if they went to the front desk and be like, hey, where Travis at? Oh, Travis in the back. Hey, what Macho? Hey, we trying to get Macho. Where Macho at? Oh, Macho back there in the kitchen. What we had audio on these motherfucking videos. That's why I said that goddamn transsexual would have heard some things and could fill in these gaps, bro. I honestly believe that transsexual could give us the ears of what they were talking about and it could fill in these gaps. That's probably why there was so many narratives about that transsexual and to make her a part of something that she probably was not. So boom. He just told them where to go. These little niggas come in, they go back where? Look, right here. To the kitchen. Then go to this shit. Look like they talking to somebody to me. You see what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get in this area before Kenneka even arrive here, bro. Then look. So whoever they on the phone with told them to all turn around just like Bree, Shamaya, Monique and them did when they walked by the back door. So somebody watching the cameras be like, yeah, bro, I see y'all. Look, y'all going the wrong way. Y'all got to come back this way. You see what I'm saying? Then he packing it up. That's when Kenneka is making her way upstairs, downstairs, stirring case of relics and some more shit. They loafing in this area for a reason, bro. And the reason is for Kenneka. So he told them to where to go. He told them, yeah, you go to the back, you can find them in the back. These is juveniles. See how young these ugly ass, long face ass niggas look? Then they gets on the elevators. Then French K shortly followed behind them. At this point, Kenneka making her way in the kitchen, bro. Somebody got French K out their office on person. That means if another security guard was doing this, they had to put French Cave in the mix. That's why they were working his ass so hard. Had him doing all the running around on the footage. Cause remember, this lady right here finna go walk. This lady finna go walk right by the staircase really Kenneka finna bump into and heard something. So Kenneka is now in that kitchen area. And then watch this. Bree come in 5 minutes after. Man. Ain't this funny that Bree would leave 5 minutes before Kenneka come out the room, and then she showing back up exactly when Kenneka walking in the kitchen. This just exposed Bree. You can't be around when the shit happen. You gotta dip off a little bit. And look how this motherfucker packed with people, gang. Then he go outside. Watch this. Fresh K still gonna be upstairs, right? Front desk finna go right behind the front office door. And he finna be missing for 10 minutes. Guess where he finna go to? To the kitchen. For 10 minutes. Where Kenneka was seen walking there, bro. I remember when I first watched it, I was like, damn, what he could be doing for 10 minutes? No wonder, because it was just a fight right here. It was just a loud noise right here, so he went to go check that shit out, bro. In the kitchen. Then you got a person at security in the kitchen telling you security in the kitchen, right?
Here are 3 reasons why your
God damn. Look, right here. I'm glad I got this shit up. This T.Y. girlfriend, bro. This bitch is T.Y. girlfriend. Her last name is Davis. That's why they got all their ass in the lineup. That's that short black girl that had the white t-shirt on. She still got her white t-shirt on. She had it on at the hotel. That's her. That's who Man fuck with. That's why they got all their ass in this report, Jack.
All deep. So
That's this girl right here. Look, she friends with her. This her right here. That is not Eugenia Walker, Jack. Everybody thought that was Eugenia Walker. The reason why they want you to think that Eugenia Walker, because they will get you on track. They ain't want y'all to know this is all Monifa. I mean, this is all Mariah friends. She worked at the hotel, brought her along with her and this T.Y. girlfriend in the back. This her right here because they always hang together. This Bree cousin. Her name is Kavana May, some shit. Brianna Mays, hers is Savannah Mays. This the girl that worked at the hotel. That's why she in the lineup. Y'all should know who she is. She walking with these people. And so look, that's why they got peas in that jar. They got the gay dude. He related to Puckett. Look, him and Puckett cool. Think about the lemon flow where the transsexuals was. That's why he went and got the room. He was dressed up like a woman that night. Puckett was up there fucking with him. That's probably where the lemon flow come in to be. That's why they got him in the lineup. Boom! Y'all know who this girl is? She the one that was recording the video. Behind Irene. This is Scarlett. This T.Y. girlfriend. This Mike. This girl when the news asked Leonora, it's a girl with a white t-shirt on that says something about a knife. Something about a knife. Her supposed to be her with a knife. That's where everybody getting this knife shit from. Cause she probably the one that they put a knife to keep her ass from not talking, bro. It's not because ooh they stabbed Kenneka. Now somebody pulled a knife on her. Some shit like that. Only thing that look, what they did. Hold on, girl. Yeah, man, I got the
and this
So then once you go to the parking lot, hold on, girl. Man, you still got people saying, you still got people still asking, Mariah killed Kenneka? Man, bro, this case so motherfucking easy. You couldn't figure this shit out, bro. You still don't know who killed Kenneka, bro. But look what's going on round 3 song. So if you know Kenneka finna be in this area in the next 30 minutes, the next 20 minutes, look at this footage. And you'll have your ounce. I'm gonna speed it up for you. You finna have people running in the parking lot, right? You know what Kenneka is. You can watch this footage alone and be like, damn. Cause look. Let me go here. So I know Kenneka getting off on the elevator. And let me ask you this. If you know Kenneka about to get off on the elevator, right? You know at one point in time she finna make it be out in the parking lot. So why nobody ain't consider watching the parking lot down there 30 minutes before she get there to see if a motherfucker waiting on her, bruh? To even see a motherfucker waiting on her, bruh. Hey, y'all. Man, y'all get those thumb games up, gang. You know what I'm talking about? So look, I know where everybody know where she at. If you just like you know where she at, you supposed to know where all the criminals at. It's 3:31. Kenneka in the kitchen, bruh. The court paper says she in the kitchen. So if you know she about to come outside right here, at this point in time, this is what you need to be watching. You ain't even got to ask me no more. You got the footage right here. So, but watch this though. What if I do it like this? Be like, oh, Kenneka about to come outside. So let me just skip it to this part then. Now it's 3:42. If you want to figure out what happened to who could be the killer, go back to that time frame. Because I'm going to keep going on this one. See what I'm saying? They did it. That's what they did, bro. See what I'm saying? Now, I done completely skipped over 3:30 to 3:35. Now it's down there 15 minutes. And then, watch this. When I show you the lobby, watch this. You see what time it is, right? He just asked me who would have killed Kenneka. Let's go to this camera on this at the same time frame. Let's go to 350. Look, who would have killed Kenneka? Pay attention to the lobby. Look, just pay attention to the lobby. Who would have killed Kenneka? Who would have killed Kenneka, bruh? I'ma stop that right here. Go back to this shit. Damn, my shit running fucked up, bro. Damn. Let's go to this shit. On the end, I'm finna skip over this shit, bro. Now look what's going on now. I'm skipping through all this shit, bro. Look, who would have killed Kenneka then? Don't we need to go back to her? Damn, I deleted. That was the one I deleted. See what I'm saying? Look what time she in the lobby. They said 3:52. 3:52, right? 3:52, and she in the parking lot at 3:59, walking around the building. Why she go out the front door and she in valet park? Know what I'm talking about? She in valet park. Why go out the front door? Walk a long way around. Where Kenneka gonna be at? Then look, the truck pull up. You got niggas running. Look. You gonna have niggas running in the parking lot, right? Look, you got niggas walking to the car. Then they brighten the lights up on you, so you won't even see this shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. You see him right here, walking to the car. But they brighten the lights up so you won't see none of this shit. Like they got some really a million watt light bulb really flashing that hard out here, bro. Then you got to think about Kenneka in the car, all this shit. Then you got people in the lobby, in the parking lot. Then they in the parking lot. So look, when that lady said it's a dude that came back in and when it got Monique in them, he the one that got the African dude, the one with the long hair. If these people said he went to go get Monique from them, watch this. He went and got him. Look what Monique from them went to. Now, if you read it between the lines, they said this when Monique from them brought her back inside the building, bro. This would be after the fight and everything. Then the time for the skip. Watch this. See that shit? Boom. They don't even show y'all he pulling out of none of that shit, bro. So these folks telling y'all that Monique and them bringing Kenneka back inside the hotel. And then you want to know why French K said they ain't even look surprised at her seeing her land there, bro. Then what make it so bad, he left without even checking in with security, bro. And then look, once you think about it, look at the title. Look what the title say. Parking lot 2, starting from 3:36, in at 4:54. Why this a 2-hour video and it's supposed to be the whole shift? See what I'm talking about? You see how Crown Plaza can get away with shit, bro? And nobody ain't concerned about this shit? But this video 2 hours. 2 hours, bro. And then you should know what's going on in the lobby. What the front desk doing. So boom. Once you go back to her, let's go here. That's when the girls park in the same parking lot, the parking spot where they dude just left off at. They go in, Monique and them go to the back door, turn back around, go outside of the front door of the lobby, right? And they walk all the way around on the building, and they come from, look at this shit. So now you got to understand the white girl, and this girl walking with peace now. Y'all gotta put this shit together, bro. The only way that we come together on this shit, bro. Man, look, you'll still be confused, bro. They just show me how much time and effort that you put in on this on yourself, bro. I got a gang in this motherfucker that know what's going on. They already heard me preach this shit a thousand times. This is my point exactly that everybody still don't know what's going on with the Kenneka Jenkins case. And the truth is out there, bro. I mean, the truth is out there. I mean, what if one of these big YouTube channels that do these big murder investigations, I bet you they get big in that paperwork just like I did, bro. Like these folks will break the whole fucking case down, bro. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got everything figured out. I'm just playing with the time. Cause look, check this out. You see it's 4:32, right? They in the parking lot. At 4:33, you got employees in the kitchen. We know Peas did not come in with these people. So where they going to? They ain't going to nobody's car. If they going to the car, what they getting out the car that it take all three of them to get? Remember, Monique just walked out the lot. And she coming from this side. What they just told y'all? They surrounded the kitchen, bro. They surrounded the kitchen. They hang around at the back door. Man, these folks at the back door. And you want to know why the sister bearish man is going to say, yeah, when I found Kenneka in the freezer, I want to go to alert the police. Where he was at? He was at the back door. Well, where he was at the back door for? That's the first thing they gonna come out of my mouth. Now, why the police was at the back door? Why you think? Look at this shit, bro. Then at 4:34, that's when Miss Teresa get the call. They can't find Kenneka. Knew they just put that girl in their freezer, bro. That's the fucked up part about it. Then they put her in there alive. And then, that's what eating them up the most. They put that girl in that freezer still alive, gang. So, you got Bree related to Rico, Bree related to that other girl that's hanging with Mariah and her friends, and all these people friends with Irene's friends. Irene already knew what was going to happen with Kenneka, because her and Mariah cool as fuck. Everybody else, and then look, everybody there, and then look, everybody was there at this party knew each other. Irene brought 4 people to her party. She came with 4 people. Nobody else. But this your birthday party. No little niece. Look, is this your birthday party, right? You finna have a whole lot of family members at your birthday party, right? You gonna have a whole lot of cousins, your nigga cousin, your female cousin, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody that was there, you brought 4 of your friends, your 2 cousins. You brought 2 of your cousins and 2 of your friends. Mariah brought the whole gang to that motherfucker. So you mean to tell me Mariah brought the whole game to that motherfucker? She would make sure that Kenneka was gonna be put down. She brought the whole game, niggas and all, bro. Niggas and all. They just show you the type of mentality these niggas got. These niggas kill a female, bro. Look, Jesse come back in the car. Then look, you got T.Y. And then Fresh K said, look, they all made us put her in the freezer. You got Irene in the parking lot at this time. And they taking pictures of Kenneka in a Adidas jacket. Then they taking pictures of her in a parking lot in the Adidas jacket with shades on. At this time. Irene in the parking lot, bro. So when you watch that whole video, Irene is parked by the back door, bro. Then it's proof that the employee in the kitchen, the lawyer already admitted that. Then the lawyer said it was an employee preparing food and Kenneka walked in the kitchen, but he didn't stop. Well, he didn't even say it was a he or a she. I wouldn't even be surprised if they were talking about that girl. They work in the kitchen. Cause she was in the kitchen. They could say, man, that's fucked up, bro. They could be talking about that girl. And then look, and the camera gone. This just to show you proof that damn. Then they turned the cameras on. They wrong for that. They even turned the cameras off. Cause that's the most. Cause now you very with this like, damn, I want to see what's going on at 5 and 6 o'clock. Then I really want to know what was going on with Mr. Reese. Y'all didn't watch that parking lot. What was going on when Mr. Reese was up there, bro? When she was walking in that lobby trying to get somebody's attention at the lobby, did nobody watch that footage? What was going on in the parking lot, bro? Need to. Cause you got a person saying she with a security guard named Travis. And then she can't be lying cause that's when they first mentioned the security guard. They said he was the one that got her out the kitchen, bro. And was finna take her somewhere else. And she like, hell no. Then you got pillows in the kitchen. See that? Yes. Watch this. Just the men that took her to the kitchen with the security guard. Her friend said they was going up to get her things. Ain't that what we just watched on the video? We just watched that in the parking lot. And then look, and Greg Hughes got this right at the same time. When them niggas, this where they, y'all know when they spread the big room and say, oh, that's when they took Kenneka's phone. Somebody left Kenneka's phone at the front desk. Now that dude at the front desk gave them folks a card to get in the pool area, bro. It wasn't no phone. It was a pool card. Look. That's why they made their ass look. When the security was watching them, that's why they made all their ass go back to the pool area. Cause they see what they done to the nigga, bro. Then they called the police. So you know, cause them nigga would have been ran, bro. They would have been got out of there. They would have been got on down. You ain't finna go to jail for this shit, bro. Now you gotta check in. Boom, let me get that key card, go to that pool, see what you photo did. See that? He got it in his hand, bro. He going straight to that pool, and that's why they went out that back door. That's why you got Kenneka talking like, yeah, we get the other soul. That's why you got Red Jacket watching this shit, bro. Look what he finna give. Fresh car got key cards in his hand. Telling him to go to the back, bro. He telling them you need a key card. See that? Giving it to him. You know that ain't going to no pocket ticket, boo. And that's why that lady said this shit. I don't know. Hold on, let me go back. Security went and got her from the room by the freezer. He walked her to her room. He know them. The girl wanted to go to the parking lot. She pulled away and made it outside. That's why Monique and them back outside. She pulled away, get the fuck out of my house. She's not going back upstairs and all this shit. So her friend, best friend, they came down because we called them. They walked her outside. Then the older guy with long hair came out with his friends. That's on the footage, and I seen that. Hi y'all, what's up, y'all? Oh, man, look, this what I got out the deal, right? Right, set that up, pretty healthy, but they had to go through Monique, since Monique is the closest one to Kenneka. And so Monique got in her ear, made the call, like, girl, come pick me up. What you doing tonight? You want to go to the show with the hood tonight? So Kenneka like, nah, I'm going to the movies tonight. So boom, next thing you know, she pick her up, and next thing you know, she convinced her to go to the hotel party. Maybe she said she was gonna drop them off, and she was gonna go to the movies. And Kenneka was proud of things. I'm gonna just drop down off. I ain't going in there, girl. You know what I'm talking about? And this thing, you know, she was like, damn, you can at least just come up for a little minute. You ain't got to stay long. So that's probably how they got her out the car to get up to there. Cause you see how when Kenneka came in, she was already alert, like she had a good feeling, like something ain't finna go right. Cause she ain't come in laughing or smiling or did no talking. And then once she was in the room, she was agitated with them hoes. So once they got her in the room, it wasn't no coming back out that motherfucker, bro. And then look, Bree was like every time when Mariah's shoes showed up, Bree left out the room and she didn't wanna, you know what I'm talking about. So she went out the room while Mariah bumped head with Kenneka. So now Kenneka know Mariah was there. Look how Kenneka was acting. She wasn't even enjoying herself while Mariah was in the room with her, bro. And then everybody was in the room, didn't even pay that girl no attention, didn't try to talk to her or nothing, bro. So she already felt that pressure. She already felt that pressure. And you know what I'm saying? She could have been scared to, she had to be scared of leaving out the room because she didn't even try to break for like, she knew them niggas on the other side of the door and she got her enemies in the room. What could she do? Then your friends in that motherfucker showing their real true color. And you see what side they on. That's a scary feeling, bro. Then you ain't got your phone, your body feeling weird and shit. You ain't got nobody to protect you, bro. And you know you finna die. That's the scary part about it. The nigga knew she was finna die, bro. And that girl, and they walked that girl to her death. Them dudes got away with it. And them niggas dead. The security got away with that shit. And then you still got people out here, bro, still talking about this shit fake and all this shit never happened. That's cold blooded. Man, they even got straight drops with shit narrative of it saying she walked in there alone. So shit, everything evolved around Mariah, Bree, and Monifa. They played Monifa. They used it Monifa just for that purpose, bro. It's like they used Monifa for that. They and like they was her motherfucking friends, and they weren't even her friend, bro. That's probably why Monifa felt so bad and changed into an alcoholic and stay drunk all the time. Cause look, cause if you hang with this group, right, and you just dedicated your loyalty to this group and sacrificing a friend, and you sacrifice your friend, then you turn around and they ain't fucking with you, bro. Then you lost a friend on top of it, trying to fit in with the gang, motherfucker. I see why you would be depressed. Bree thought that if she is seen on camera dipping out, cause what Bree had to do to be dipping out that many times? She ain't even in TY live video. Why she ain't even in TY live video? And why she ain't even in the rest of School Gang live video? You see what I'm saying? Why she ain't even in the rest of School Gang video, live video? Because you see her on the footage, bro. Then Irene slipped up and snitched on Bree and said, yeah, Bree left with a group of guys. If Irene said Bree left with a group of guys, the court paper saying Kenneka was left on the elevator instead of by the elevators, right? And French Case said it was a group of guys on the elevator, and the camera showed Bree right on the elevators when all this shit happened, bro. They just exposed Bree, Mike, Man, Irene, Monifa, everybody that had something to do with it, bro. That just exposed everybody. You got your motive. Why Kenneka? Cause a jealous ass bitch thinking Kenneka fucking on her boyfriend or her baby daddy, or they still, or she just don't like her just for the simple fact she used to date Rico. She had a grudge the whole time till it boiled over and then it turned to murder. So little sister now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know how she feel about Kenneka. The whole hood know this if they stayed into it a lot. Kenneka might say some things when it came to a verbal argument match. And Kenneka said something that hurt her goddamn feelings. And she never forgot about this shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? The hotel ain't got no motive to kill no Kenneka Jenkins. Like the Dollar Tree ain't got no motive to kill Kenneka Jenkins. Wherever there's a crime, there's a motive for that shit. Like robbery. Why you riding for? I got a drug addiction. You know what I'm talking about? Why you sad though? Because I'm trying to make some money. I can't get a job. That's my motivation. You see what I'm talking about? All this shit was some little girl ass shit, bro. Some little girl ass shit, bro. Fucking with some old ass niggas, they don't really give a fuck about their ass. Only thing they just finna do, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, listen, we got you. We gonna make sure you whoop that hoe. Next thing you know, man, they killed that girl. And Zach found out about it. And Zach found out like, man, damn, the fight was low down, dirty motherfucker. And then he had to, you know what I'm saying? He had to pick and choose. Look, you think Zach still wanna fuck with them niggas after that, bro? Hell no. Hi y'all. Man, y'all like, share, and subscribe, gang. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just telling y'all for what it is. Cause this is what I learned out the whole Kenneka Jenkins. It's been 6 years, bro, and it's gonna go on 7 years. 7 years, gang, that's a long time to come up with something. You got to come up. You gotta have to learn something from the Kenneka Jenkins case, bro. You wanna know honestly why nobody ain't trying to crack this case, bro? I ain't gonna tell you why ain't nobody trying to talk about cracking this case, bro. Cause, Cause look what it's gonna expose. This shit finna expose that, man. You got people out here fighting and rooting for Mariah. Whoever Mariah is, long as they fuck with that game, bro, you know what I'm saying now. Name some somebody, bro. Yeah, that's what I said. Even my Lisa said when she was trying to make new friends, it was a rap. I always sound like I'm going in and out. I don't know why I'm doing it. Cause I'm speaking right into the microphone. So you gotta put all this shit together, bro. Ain't no way that that if you do this for Kenneka, you this ain't like stretch this all the time. I got to read the paperwork, bro. Cause you got people with flash paperwork and you got paperwork there, flash paperwork right in front of your face and give you a false narrative on it, bro. On purpose. See what I'm saying? The then will make it so bad. Watch this. The more I talk about it, the more people get upset about it, bro. It don't make no sense that if I find out some things and I share with y'all, what why if they just like me, you got a nigga who on the channel showing you the paperwork bag and everything with the time. I'm catching on to this shit. I done been solved this case in every motherfucking thing. I just didn't know how to clearly set the motive. Like, I didn't know. I'm like, I know she was assaulted. I know the nigga got something to do with it, but why would they do that? You know what I'm saying? Why would they do that? Did they just sit there at the table one day and just discuss the nigga Jenkins? I'm like, no, it's got to be some of that. I wasn't thinking about Mariah and there's other people with Rico people. It would make sense. So look, so boom. These are the only people that will be in the room with to do something to her. And then the hotel synced it on camera. All they did when they time skipped up, it would show the murder. It would show the murder, bro. They're just like what I just did in the parking lot. If you want to know who killed Kenneka, watch the parking lot footage and put all the back doors together. It's not hard to piece it together. And you got your answer. And I don't even see why people still refuse to do that, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And then once you tell them what happened, they still don't want to believe you because they want a story to go along that fit what they think believe. No, bro, that shit don't work like that, bro. Hell no. The time proved it. The court papers admitted everything. What I'm telling y'all, only thing they just ain't saying, that they killed her. You know, they got to admit the employee was in the kitchen when she was in the kitchen. They ain't gonna tell you which employee it was. That's what I want to know. Who was the employee that was in the kitchen? Because I seen one of them. When I seen 2, 3 of them in the kitchen, I seen about 3, 4 employees in the kitchen, bro. And then look, they told Miss Teresa Kenneka wasn't even on surveillance camera video. That's what they told Miss Teresa, that her baby is not on the footage. But when Rico called to the police department and they got the report, guess where they got her description, her clothes from? The description of her clothes off of camera footage. Off of camera footage. And they told me, Teresa, the cameras didn't even work. And check this out. Don't you, and Miss Teresa, and I know this for a fact. Everything they told Miss Teresa in the beginning, I could bet my last dollar. Everything they told Miss Teresa in the beginning, it backfired on them in court. It backfired them on court. No, I'm talking about. That's why Janet Dykes said all this shit was overboard. Think about it. Miss Teresa don't even fuck with Rico, bro. When this shit happened, bro, you know what I'm talking about? Because I was like, I don't know how Rico feels. He ain't never spoke on about Kenneka, none of this shit. That's the fucked up part about it. He ain't even spoke up on that. He just made a weak ass post, but he ain't even really, if you really real, he would have told her, like, man, this my fault. I ain't know my baby mama gonna do this shit. And them niggas he with, he need to stop fucking with them. Cause there ain't no telling how many niggas they in his clique done smash Mariah ass. She hot in the ass. You see what I'm saying? I bet you made them niggas fucking gas and everything, bro. It's back on and everything. See, look, Angela Holmes, listen what you just said. You said what's crazy to me is that it's all overboard. Why would the hotel would help some kids over some tools? Usually they were scared to cover it up. Watch how simple this answer is. Why would they cover it up? Because you got hotels employees that was at the party. On their off day, party in the same room that a murder finna be committed. So you got 2 ways that you finna air this shit on the news. You could tell the truth and tell everybody, yeah, it was a murder that happened in our hotel. And it was one of our employees. You really think they finna tell you that? Or they just gonna cover the whole thing up and say she walked in there alone? Cause keep this in mind, they found her in the freezer. The person that worked there worked with freezer. You see what I'm saying? The person that worked there worked with freezers, bro. Then you got Little Meat there. He's an employee at the hotel. He knew everybody that was at the party. That's even finna put the hotel on blast. So why would the hotel even cover that shit up? Cause you just made them folk look bad, bro. You just committed a murder. And that's another reason why. Because y'all just committed murder in our hotel and we in the organ harvest and shit. Now we finna get really exposed when it come to organ harvest. Cause you gotta think about that Crown Plaza and some more shit, bro. That shit bigger than Kenneka, bro. They got some more shit going on. Frank K told me, said, man, look, you got to look at the surroundings of Crown Plaza, bro. Man, if you look on Google Map, look around, look on Google Map and figure that shit out, bro. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Cause if I just up and just tell y'all that shit gonna go into one after the other, bro. Cause y'all ain't used to hearing that kind of news, this kind of shit. And the hotel, and check this out. And you know it's a money trail, cause you know Rosemont took a payout. You know they didn't do this whole cover up for free. Man, you don't think them courts done went back to seeing all those donations and all this shit from Crown Plaza to Rosemont when it comes to money laundering, bro? I know one thing about in that kitchen, bro. I know one thing in that kitchen. I know one thing in that hotel. Them folk comfortable to let a motherfucker run wild in that job. That jump comfortable. They just let you know how wide open Crown Plaza is. Cause you got to think about it. That's where all the motherfucker work at. That's what all them folk work at. They got y'all thinking only Mexicans work there, bro. They ain't even show you all the black employees. And then look, they ain't even had not one single female on the staff working that night. That's alone to be investigated. But that just let me know, damn, if you got all men working here, bro, at night, come on. I know everybody be emotional about this cake as I am. You know what I'm talking about? You can just imagine when I discover something and find out something and I be wanting to share it and I be like, look, I got him this time, bam. And then how would you feel if you tell the truth on something and nobody still don't even want to believe you? How would you feel? You know what I'm talking about? You would feel fucked up on. Or just say, how would you feel if you went to school and you got all straight A's, no B's, no C's and D's, and you trying to threat your parents and your parents ain't even impressed? You see what I'm saying? You gonna be like, damn. That's all it is. I believe Crown Plaza is a wide open place. It's project. It's hood than a motherfucker. It's a lot of people that work in that jump from the hood. Cause it reminded me when I worked at the hotel, man, it was people from the north, west, south, and the east working where I'm at. You know what I'm talking about, man? Where you find, man? Yeah, I'm on East St. Louis. Oh, yeah, you know, yeah, I'm on the south side and shit. You know what I'm talking about, man? Where you from? Yeah, man, I'm over there in the dang hole. You see what I'm saying? Shit, they be having job fairs and shit. They be having job fairs. Man, I remember that I worked there, bro. Man, they'll get you making money in that job. Them folk, they had a company, that job with flat screen TV, Xbox game, you know what I'm talking about, little beds and shit, you know what I'm talking about. They'll let you get all this shit and just deduct your paycheck. They probably like take like out 100 some a month. You know what I'm talking about? But you walking out there job with a brand new king size bed, like in a hotel job. The big boy flash screens and all that old shit. They give you all this shit, bro. And then they did it. And they had no choice but to go to Rose. Think about this. You can't do it in your neighborhood. The nigga ain't coming to your hood. They just showed me the nigga ain't fucking with them, period. She just treated them folk with a long handle spoon and keeping it social distance. That's why, because in that case, something would have been happening to her. You know what I'm talking about? And then they try to make it look like that Kenneka was running out with nigga drug money. You know what I'm talking about? They were coming up with all kinds of stuff. Then I was looking at, and then I done heard some of the story like, yeah, Rico, he a drug dealer, he got money. And I'm looking, I done went back and did a little research, man. These niggas ain't even got enough weight to even be called drug dealers. And I seen a nigga dope sack some motherfucking thing, and I was like, wait a minute, man. No. That man went in, when it comes to the pill guy, that man went and probably spent about $150 on some pills. Selling them whole about five now. You know, the average nigga when they come, you know, they gonna have at least about 20 pills. What's about 20? Something like that. Not even that many. So you divide 20 pills 5 times, what you get? Know what I'm talking about? What's 20 times 5, gang? Drop it in my chat. Now, if you got 20 pills, 20 times, 5 times 20, what that is, gang? That's $100, ain't it? And then these niggas showing you the pill bag like, oh yeah, you got it. Man, that nigga ain't spot number 2. Now he a kingpin. I be hating these little niggas when they be getting some weed, they'll get an ounce. And thinking they the plug. You see what I'm saying? They'll pull out an ounce of weed, brother, and be digging all in the sack like, yeah, this shit flown in from that shit didn't fly nowhere from, you know what I'm talking about? Now what y'all, hold on, wait a minute, gang. Y'all said what? 5 times 20? 5 times 20 is 100. If you got 5 go in at 20 times, bro, cause that's the average pills a nigga gonna have. How much you think he spent on this? $100. So he really done got a little deal for like, you know what I'm talking about? He done got a little deal for like, man, look, I give you about 75 for that job. So he spent 75 and profit 25. Man, these little niggas crazy. Then when they go get a little ounce of weed, you know how much an ounce of weed going for. You know what I'm talking about? Some good, probably 200. 200. So they spent 200, then you see the fresh bag of ounce of weed, you be like, ooh, you got it. Man, come on, bro. And then they ain't nothing about a 25 to a $35 profit. How many ounces he gonna have to flip just to get to 100? Shit, he gonna have to flip that ounce about 10, 20 times just to get $100 profit off of it. These niggas don't know how to sell no bud, jack. These niggas on dope. If you really think about it, they ain't number jack. They be on their own pills and shit. Nah, no. We gonna sleep overdoing this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But I just wish everybody would read those reports, bro, just like we did tonight. Think about this. Everybody get on the same track with, man, we'll be unstoppable, bro. We'll be unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? I'm for real, man. These females really be thinking these niggas be drug dealers. These niggas is not drug dealers, bro. And then all those little stacks of money them niggas be showing, man, look, bro. I know so many niggas that can show you a stack of money, they can't spend none of that shit. Cause that's the weed money. You know what I'm talking about? You can't fuck that off, cause that's what you got to repurchase your drugs. You got to re-up with that money, cause that ain't nothing but re-up money. They can't show you this shit every day. They got to show you this shit every time when they about to re-up. Just like the rappers. One of those rappers be showing y'all stacks of money, they y'all think that shit come from the street. That shit came from a bank loan. All hundreds, extra crispy. What about the tens and the 20s that the niggas shopping with you? You got big dope boy niggas. You got niggas got big bankroll with number 10s. That's how the trap really rolling. You got to separate the 10s from the 5. How the fuck you got all 100, bro? We still with banknotes on them motherfuckers. So all you did finna make a video so you can show that bread off and all this old shit before you spend it on everybody else. Yeah, let me give you the for the compliment what I owe you. You owe me 100,000, all right. Yeah, what I owe you, yeah, you owe me 150,000. All right, now what I owe you, yeah, you owe us about 6 million. And next time you know your whole bag on it. Next time you know when they drop another album, then now they getting gold chain. Yeah, now they put a change around a nigga neck now, you know, and I'm like, dang, I ain't gonna keep the money flowing. Why you giving this man necklace and shit? I be laughing like a motherfucker. But yeah, gang, I'm gonna get on up out there, John gang. I'm gonna go redo this live game. I ain't gonna have to. I'm gonna just drop that video I got. Cause I just put all the timelines together, bro. It showed you the whole setup. It's no other way to even look at it. The narrative is still the same, but it just shed more light. They used to be hard on them niggas that snatch her in the elevator. Cause I'm just thinking about that and they assaulted her and they violated her. You know what I'm talking about? What would make them act that way and what would make everybody participate? Cause that's unnormal. Cause usually when things like that happen, it only be one suspect. But in this case, you got 3 and 4. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 and 4 of this shit, bro. Hell yeah. But I'm quite sure that Miss Teresa and them been knew all about this shit. Look, if this shit was about Mariah and Bree, bro, but that's why Bree ain't even friends with her no more. That's why she probably made that statement be like, Bree, your ass innocent to further notice. Cause she found out what, all right, everybody found out Monique was part. Your job was to bring Kenneka out the room for the ball. Because the ball was going, you know what I'm saying? They followed an order from Lil Sis. They know Lil Sis got some counter with her, you know what I'm saying? Some drama with her. And it's the perfect opportunity to them to get in to do what they wanted, what they felt like doing to Kenneka the whole time when she was with Rico. They been wanting to fuck that girl, bro. And couldn't, bro. They been wanting to do that. You see what I'm saying? And they got a sick ass man to do it against the girl Will, bro. And these niggas still can walk around here with no gang signs up there. You know what I'm talking about? And be lying like a motherfucker talking about Jenkins K. And then the people that actually snatch her in the elevator dead. We know Mike did. We know little T.Y. did. We know they shot Shamaya. You know what I'm talking about? Killer ended up getting popped. You see what I'm saying? Cause little T.Y. died right in front of Killer, cause you know two other niggas got shot that were with Killer. You see what I'm saying? So them little niggas was killing them niggas too. So he participated. He just didn't like what the nigga was up to, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And them niggas was dying like flies. So once you think about it, if anybody gonna get prosecuted, it's gonna have to be some of them hoes, man. Especially in Monifa. You drugs drinker. I wanna know what justice really look like when it comes to a Kenneka, though. Think about it. If everybody else dead, what charge they gonna charge Mariah, Monique, Bree, Irene, and the rest of the motherfuckers that live? You see what I'm saying? What charges they gonna face? Cause they all first manslaughter charges. See, to know that go manslaughter charges and shit, that could be the 3 to 10 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then look, what the hotel gonna get charged with? Conspiracy, or you know what I'm talking about? Obstruction of justice, tampering with evidence. That still ain't enough time for a motherfucker to do shit behind bars. But yeah. And then the hotel was in Valet. They had juveniles at the party. I'm telling you something, man. It was more than about 3, 4 niggas that did the shit, bro. When they come to that pool area, bro, I honestly believe that was the most darkest moment. When they come to that Kenneka Jenkins. I really believe between the hours of 3:30 and 4 o'clock, them Kenneka dark moment hours, bro. I really feel it in my spirit, bro. And between those time frames, bro. Now I know she had a prayer for God, bro. I know she talked to God at some point at that time, bro. Know what I'm talking about? Just imagine. Just imagine you in a hotel room and you surrounded by everybody that want to kill you. You gotta think about what a nigga feel like when they go to jail. You know what I'm talking about? When a nigga go to jail, when them niggas be scared when they go to jail and shit, just imagine that. Just imagine you kill somebody on the street. And this thing, you go to jail and they put you in a dorm with the person you killed, all his family members in the dorm. How do you think that's gonna turn out? You done caught a murder charge, right? And you get locked up. And once you get the processing and booking, they send your ass to the floors, right? Once they send you to the floor, right, they put you in a dorm with all these family members. So, so you in the dorm, right? And the person you killed all his family members in this dorm. Now they cool with the officer that rolled the doors, right? So, the officers fuck with these because they been down there for a minute. They done built a relationship. So next thing you know, they gonna sneak up behind the house, man. Look, bro, I tell you what, man, you know what I'm saying? You roll that nigga door, we gonna take care of business, bro. And you just cut the camera. You see what I'm saying? Next thing you know, watch this. They gonna set it up for the point that You finna bump head with him. Somehow the cameras get turned off. Y'all fighting. Boom, boom, boom. You eating up dead. Bam, bam, bam. Family want justice. Now the police and the jail tell your family, we don't know how your son died, you know what I'm saying? And you just need to get your autopsy report. Then you get the autopsy report talking about, man, this shit talking about my folk were beaten up and shit. Next thing you know, now you got the lawyer up. Now the lawyer asking for the tapes. So soon as you get the tapes and they showing you the last minute of your son, right, or your daughter going in the jail cell. In the jail cell. By herself or by himself. Boom! The time skip and you just see number paramedics. Nothing but the paramedics at the door. And that motherfucker skip for 2 hours. Now you're gonna be scratching your head like, what happened for the 2 hours? You see what I'm saying? Now you don't know what happened in those 2 hours, right? Till somebody reach out to you or somebody tell you, man, look, this what happened, your son. What happened? Look, the officers, look, them niggas were cool with the police. Man, they know your son or your child killed what you. So what they did, the police let them nigga do this shit, bro. He cut the motherfucking cameras off and rolled your child door over, man. Them niggas ran in there and beat your child up, bro. And then when they beat your child up, they came and cut the cameras on when the ambulance showed up. That's why the autopsy report saying your child was beat. And now you got to go to court to prove to the law, like, look, my child died around about this time. But to confirm that, we need to go on the camera at that time to confirm the time of death. And then once you get to the video, it skip a whole fucking hour. Come on, bruh. How can you explain that? Don't y'all know how many niggas that done died in the jail? And this how they come up with crazy. You can get beat up in jail, stomped out to death, and the police and the hospital and autopsy report gonna say you had a cardiac arrest. That sound like a health problem. You be like a cardiac arrest? What you mean? What, he had a heart attack or something? You see what I'm saying? So then, next thing you know, you got to get a second independent autopsy report just to find the truth because you can't even trust the first. That's how corrupt the state is. But look, check this out, right? Guess what else I found out? Y'all think the police was just out killing niggas and stuff? Killing unblack men, right? Boy, y'all need to dig in the juvenile facility. If y'all thinking they harassing these young niggas at the age of 19 to the age of 25, just think about the ages of 13 to 17. Man, that juvenile facility is so packed game. I was like, man, there's so much corruption in the juvenile facility that exposed the Scorpio unit. And that's why, and I was looking in the Scorpio unit, the case of Tyrese nigga came down. Here's what I found out. Why they said they were going to open up 100 more cases they've been involved in. Because they done fucked the juvenile system up. They were harassing juvenile more than they were harassing the gangs and the crime fighters on the street. I said, damn, this shit finna be cold as fuck. I said, I wanna know who gonna pick up on this shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I said, man, they don't put so many bogus charges on juveniles, bro. The juvenile more packed than the jail system, bro. Look how many police done pull down on these juvenile kids. Ain't even in the street yet. Ain't even in gangs yet, bro. And these people simply walking home from school or going to school or hanging with their friends and the police pulled them over. Now they got caught up in the conspiracy of carjacking. Suspect was on the loose in the neighborhood. And they seen them walking and charged them with the crime, bro. And now you got these juveniles with the bogus ass carjacking charges, robbery charges, burglary charges, and they treating these folks like they adults. Now they going to adult jail system, bro. And then make it so bad. That's all I'm saying, gang. But look, I'm gonna get on that here, gang. Trey gang love y'all, man. Y'all be cool. And y'all be safe. I'll be back later on tonight to open up the panel. You know what I'm talking about? So, pie y'all. Trey gang to be back.